and this Pepe Navi come at me, and he started pushing me, and I looked up, and this was it, and I let go with this explosion, with this coin in my hand, and his nose completely splattered.
I don't know how half of us are still alive right now.
Yeah.
Some of the scrapes, some of the situations that we've been in, some of the tear-ups that we've had, doing security, of course.
The concerts.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Do you know what I mean? You know, some of the places that we've been to, vastly outnumbered, but we stood our ground, no matter where we went. And that's how it was. We had a bond. We still got that bond today, all of us.
We had a bad night at the Guvnor. It was a New Year's Eve night, where some blokes turned up with baseball bats looking for somebody else, but they thought they'd have a crack with us, and they went out very sorry for themselves. I think that night, I remember the police had to arrest somebody, and I think myself, Norman, and your dad was arrested, weren't we? But it was dropped before the case ever went to court. It was just to show that the police were doing something about it.
By the time we pulled over, we've all jumped out of the fucking van, we're all going to start around, and there's fucking 3 old people pointing guns at us.
And it was actually Norman who first instilled the idea that I should start boxing, because I was fighting with doormen and police and doing street fighting all the time and getting in trouble. And Norman took me to one side and said, rather than doing that, why don't you put it towards boxing, focus your aggression towards boxing. And that was the start of it all, really. It's all down to noise. And I turned pro. I've had 10 pro fights. I've won 7, I've lost 3. And 2 of the losses, my last fight was Anthony Joshua, who's the future heavyweight champ.
I needed some more backup, some more serious backup. And I mean, they were coming, paratroopers, SAS guys were coming in because they like that type of scene. You imagine being in a, you know, we were moving around the country.
I remember one time the Bedford Skinheads came over from Bedford to a concert at the Civic Centre. So we used to have loads of bands at the Civic Centre. We never had nightclubs in Aylesbury when we was growing up. It was the Civic Centre. It was the under-18s disco and the over-18s disco. Well, we got into both. And plenty of girls. But at the Civic Centre they used to have all the major bands. They used to have the wrestling as well down at Aylesbury Civic Centre. But the Bedford Skinheads came over one time and we smashed them. First time. Second time they came over with 2 coach loads. They came over with 2 coach loads. And we hung around and we smashed them again. The third time they came over with 3 coach loads and a minibus. That day the old bill gave us a pass. They said to us, you can't let them come over and do that. And we said, what, you're giving us a free pass to row with them? I mean, you're giving us a free, you fucking hate us. You hate us. But you're giving us a free pass to smash them. And we went, and we smashed them. We smashed all the coaches. We terrorised them.
Yeah, you've got a lot of friends there then, Norman. You've had a lot of stories told about you, and I'm just gobsmacked about what I've heard, really.